The DRC Invitational Gala Dinner took place last night in Sandton, soon to be an annual event. The Invitational aims to give Congolese golfers an opportunity to compete on the European circuit. The DRC government is working closely with the Sunshine Tour to ensure that the success of this professional golf tournament and, of course, related businesses in that country. It's a pleasure, of course, now to be joined in studio by the acting governor of Lualaba province in the DRC, Fifi Masuka. A very good morning to you, ma'am, and welcome to the ENCA studios. It's a great pleasure to have you in our company. Just let's start off here. Talk to us just about the thinking behind having the DRC Invitational, and I suppose then wanting to have the Sunshine Tour work closely with the organizers.
Thank you so much, first of all, for the invitation to be here. It's a big pleasure. We came to the invitation, DRC invitation, that is to show to the world, especially to South Africa, that DRC is the sister to South Africa. What we have in Congo, we can share with our people in South Africa. Would like to show to the world that DRC is the country solution for the future, for the clean future. So we are very proud to say that we have got a lot of things, especially the mineral that we are looking for, the energy for the electrical car, for the batteries for those electrical cars. So DRC is the solution. Can we keep that only for us?
Yeah.
No, we have to share it. That's why we came to the invitation, and to share with the people who came, to show them that we can, and we can do it together.
And it's actually interesting that you speak about, battery, and I know it's one of if not the biggest lithium producer on the African continent is the DRC. We actually have Formula E in South Africa, in Cape Town, ongoing right now, which is, essentially trying to promote e-mobility. And at the heart of promoting e-mobility on the continent and in the world, Formula E is that sport that pushes it. But the DRC, with the Invitational itself, as well as the Sunshine Tour, are doing this promotion of what the DRC has to offer through golf.
Yes.
Why did you choose golf?
Yeah, because we think that choosing golf, we have got a lot of people who can be there, and a lot of investors and people who want to be in mine, not only in mine, because there is a lot of opportunity in Congo. There is agriculture, there is tourism, there is mine as well. So combine all together, we think we can be open up to the invitation of South Africa, to the tour, and to the golf, and to the Formula E.
60% of the people in DRC are youth. This is an opportunity for the youth to showcase itself to the rest of the world. This is the opportunity for the youth to be ambassadors, for the Democratic Republic of Congo, and which is essentially what the government is trying to push at this moment.
Yes.
Ambassadors beyond the borders of the DRC. What role does the youth of the DRC play in the efforts that you're trying to push? And I want to bring it back again to this invitational. How can this invitational, how can the youth use this invitational particularly, and golf as a sport, to try and be the ambassadors of the Central African country?
I think the youth are today, like you said, it's 60% of our population. So we count on them. We think the one who are outside or the one who stay in the country, they have a role to do, to play in the old nation, which is the DRC. What they are, the one who are outside, they went to study or they came to have a specialization. We think if they have it, they have to come back and then make that on the profit of the country. They can still also stay where they are and help also the country who welcome them. But the youth in Congo, we've pushed them to do anything they can so we can change the face of Congo. Congo have got everything, like you said, 60% of cobalt, but the poverty is very high. So we think those children of us, the youths who are facing every day, that we can say it's not good for them to have everything. In the meantime, they don't have work, they don't have. So I think with that, they can change by themselves because of the love of the country. They can change and try to build the country. We are count on them.
Yeah. Your country, from a sports point of view, is known largely for football. You are one of the best exporters of football talent. Some of your footballers know Europe and play in Europe and are really respected on the European continent. I mean, when you talk about the DRC, the first team you can almost always think of is TP Mazembe. You know, that is one of the greatest football teams to have come out of this continent. What has the sport of football done for the image of the DRC out in the world? Because I know you're saying that for now you would like to partner with South Africa, you know, and have South Africa working hand in hand with South Africa in the promotion of the image of the DRC. But from a football point of view, from the likes of TP Mazembe, who've played on the world stage, what has that done for the image of the country?
I think we are all time proud of that. What can we be? It's only to be proud of all the youths, to be a sport, to be in football. It's also a work that they've chosen, and they are going far and far, and they are making the country proud, all of us proud. So what we can other do is to push the others who have got talent. Yeah. They have to choose to not only be in another sport, to try also in football, so at least we will stay on the top one in Africa. Why not? And because then we have to what's the word? When the other gets old, there's the youngest who have to replace them. But if we don't look at the youngest who are coming, then in the next year we will not have that proud team. So we are pushing them. We are very proud of what they are doing. We are very proud because they are our ambassador in Europe or any place else. We can only say thank you to them and being what they are today.
Governor, in the short term, now that, of course, the DRC Invitational had its gala dinner last night, we're now thinking short term, just for the next year of the event itself. What would you like? What do you want? What is the goal? What is the target? What would you like this invitational to achieve? You know, when you think in the bigger scheme of things, the image of the DRC, what the DRC has to offer the world. What do you want this invitational to do for your country?
I think DRC is already offering a lot to the world. That we don't have to doubt on that. Because from cobots we are having your iPhone. Yeah. What we want today is from our cobalt, from the lithium that we have, from the copper that we have, if it go out, it brings us iPhone. We can manufacture iPhone in Africa. We can do it in Congo or in another country. This is our goal that we want to do today. We would like also, we have mine. We have what we need for everything to be done. But we still need the others to come to us. Yeah. In construction, in infrastructure, like I said, we have a lot to do. We are building our country, like you know. So we are here. Our goal is to have people would like to be in mine. We are facing here the electricity problem. You know, Congo have got the solution to that electricity problem, so we can be combined together. We can find a solution on the electricity. Yeah. We are looking for the one who do your roads. Yeah. If they would like to come, it's not for free. It will be a contract. It will be a business, a win-win business. So we are opening our doors to the one who wants to come and invest to Congo the way they did here. And there is everything which they need, not only mine. When you have mine, you have funds. Definitely. So I think the guarantee on the fund, the guarantee on their investments, they will fund it in Congo. I would like just to add, Congo is a secure country. Yeah. Because if you fund the biggest company who are offering the world copper and cobalt, they've been building those companies in the DRC. So DRC is secure.
Yeah.
It's billion of money that they build there. They build their company. So I'd like to say to everybody that Congo is a secure country, even though there is some problem in the east.
And what better way to show that and showcase all of that, if not through an event such as the DRC Invitational? Governor, our time is up, but thank you so much for coming through and just sharing with us, of course, what it is the DRC has to offer, and of course doing so in partnership with the Sunshine Tour, with the South African government, of course. Long may this last. May this not only but be one event, and that may it be more events that continue and manage to just showcase, I think, what the African continent has to offer to the world. Thank you so much for joining us today, Governor. Of course, that is the Governor of Lualaba Province in the Democratic Republic of Congo, the DRC, and her name is Fifi Masuka.